Okay, Benny, let's watch our quick move. Little bit of flinching. Like that's a little bit long there. Right? See if we can just go rather than, because like as soon as you do this, back. Right? I'm yelling back just a little bit early. Now let's watch our technique. Okay, so a couple of things here. Aside from taking away that flinch there, get our back foot around right to the exact same spot. You can see how it's not in the exact same spot. So that's our first thing we want to work on is get that foot around in the exact same spot. It goes back. Next, we can see how long our stride is to throw. As that back foot gets, just watch the samples, as that back foot gets down in the same spot, we want to have our front foot basically down at that point rather than taking that long step. And then finally, we're going to take out the flinch, get our right foot in the same spot, our left foot down. You can see how long your arm action is. We want to be very, very short. We're throwing like a middle infielder in this case. On our deceptive move. Okay. So if you're going to do this, and this is what Wilson taught us at Duquesne, you got to start it that way. Okay? So see your back foot. If you're going to cheat, and he told guys that couldn't do this, he said cheat, which means you just got to start it that way. Don't move it. We'll get called for a balk aside from everybody picking up on it. Okay, so you can see as soon as you're picking your front foot up, you're spinning around. Okay? So there's really not too much to talk about from there, right? Even if we don't have much of a leg lift, we've got to come up and then start to come down before we go forward. Then the rest we'll talk about later. We still have a real long, you can see just that real long arm action. But we've got to try to fool somebody where we get a little bit up, even if it's just that much, up, and then start down before we start to spin around. You can see we're spinning around right away.